So I'm almost done with the chicken coop here. I need a door for the chickens. And I was able to receive the Hippocat automatic chicken coop door that I'm going to install here. And I'm really looking forward to getting this installed. It's really cool. It has a DC power if you want to charge it or keep it plugged in. It has a solar panel so it can stay charged with solarly. Is that a word? Anyway, the cool thing is it also has the ability to set the time and have it open and close at certain times of day, have it open and close based off of the light. So it can just automatically adjust for dawn and dusk and just automatically close. And one of my favorite things is it also has a wireless remote. So you can open it and close it remotely whenever you need. So I'm going to go ahead and get this installed here on this side of the coop, and I'm going to show you how to take this and get this installed. So let's go and get started. Okay, so I've worked on getting everything together to put in the door. The first thing to note at the beginning of the directions, it tells you how much clearance that you need, because you need to make sure that you have enough clearance for the door to automatically open and close unobstructed. So for example, this roof I have lined up here so it can open without being interfered by this roof because I pushed it over a little bit. Okay, the first thing that I want to do is I want to find my center line so I can put my door in the center. Where did I put my pencil? Pencil? I know I have a pencil somewhere. There it is. I found it. Okay, take the pencil and go ahead and find your center line. Here it's 24 inches. I've already marked it. It's 12 inches for my center line. For me, I want my door to start 6 inches up because of the platform that I have inside for the chickens. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to have it go up. And the instructions say that from the bottom of the opening to the top, it needs 10 inches total. So I'm going to go from the bottom here to the top here for 10 inches. So this is the top of the opening to the door. Next, I need to have the opening be a total of 9.2 inches wide, and cutting that in half is 4.6 inches. So just under 4 3/4 inches either direction. So I'm just going to mark that on this side, 4 3/4. So that's right here. Go to this side, 4 3/4. That's 4.75, but I'm going to cut it just a little small. So I have my markings here. Next, what I want to do is I want to take my level and just cut a level hole here. And mark it here. And I'll show you what I do before this. Okay, so out to my outer lines. And I'm just going to go in here. Here we go. Excuse me. Okay, next, mark this line. So here is it saying the opening for the chicken door. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so it's saying 10 inches. I'm going to double check that. Yep, 10 inches by 9.2 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and cut out the opening for the door. And the way that I like to do it, and I'll just go ahead and tell you, is I like to take a circular saw and do a plunge cut on each side, and then finish that off with a jigsaw. So I have the door cut for the automatic chicken feeder. And let's go ahead and get that installed. Here's how I'm going to have it installed. I have my screws. Making sure that the door can open and close okay. Looks good. One of the cool features is it has the option to have an anti-pinch. So if your chicken's in here, it won't get hurt. Right now it's on, and let's just test it out. I didn't feel anything. In fact, I can probably just use it with a finger. Oh yeah, that's really easy to use. And I feel like that wouldn't hurt anybody. So that's great. Let's go ahead and zoom in and I can show you the different settings on the HippoCat automatic chicken coop door. All right, so here's the chicken door with the light letting you know what it's doing. Here's the light sensor, and then the controls. You have a power, a menu, a open and close manual option for the door itself. So if I go ahead and I cover this, it's set right now to close if the light level goes below 10. Now it takes about a minute before it will actually go off because it wants to make sure that whatever's happening, it's legit. It's not just this cloud going over. So you can see that it automatically closes. And if I take my finger off, we can see that the light level has, there goes my light. Okay, the light level has gone up to 22 and it opens at 20. So it's saying, hey, it's open. And then after a few seconds, it automatically opens, as we're going to see in just a moment. I'm going to guess in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. And on this, it's great because you have here letting you know that these 4 dots here let you know that the anti-pinch option is on. And we're going to go into the menu. We have 4 ways that we can operate this door. We can say the T to T, LL, TL, and LT. What that means is we have time to time, then light to light, time to light, light to time. So you can say you want it to open based off of a certain time, or you can have it open based off of a light level. And then you could have it turn off at a certain time, or have it close, or turn off, I should say close at a certain light level or time. And that allows you all the options there so you can pick what works best for you and your chicken coop. Here's where you can set the actual time on your clock. And then here's where you can set the level that it needs to be for your open and close. Now here it's saying, hey, do you want it to open and close at night? So it's saying, hey, this is letting you know that it's going to open when it's darker than it is. I'm going to fix that back so it goes up to a level of 23. Here I'm doing 20. And here you can do the close level. Here's where you pick whether you want it to be anti-pinch or not. So if you want to turn it off, just press either button. The 4 dots means it's on and working. And then you're good to go. Hit the power button once and you're all set. And you can always manually use the buttons on the menu and it might automatically open. We'll see. And then you also have the remote control. Excuse me. There we go. And the remote control has the open, the close, the menu button, and the power button. So they look a little bit different, but it works just the same as you can see here. If I press the power, if I press the circle, then it allows me to pick what setting I want. And I can just press power, and now it's saying, hey, it's supposed to be open. I switched the time from time to time. And it's saying, hey, it's supposed to be open from 7 a.m. to 1900. So it's military time, and that is 7 p.m. at night. Here, 17:14, that's military time for 5:14. Again, it's really easy to use. I like it, but it will be overwritten. I should say, whenever that sensor hits a certain threshold, it will take care of that. It does tell you here on the side the actions. Hey, I'm opening up. Granted, it's already here as well. And then if I press the down on, I'm using the wireless remote here. You can turn it on and off. And then the screen itself turns off automatically. And what it will do is just automatically shut off to conserve power. And again, it has a solar panel here, so it'll stay charged, which is great. And what's nice also is the fact that I can just, if I want it to stay closed, I don't want it to open at all, you can push the power button, hold it down, and it will turn it off. Push and hold the power button, count to 3, and it will turn back on. So great, easy to use, tells you that it's being solar powered right now, would tell you if it's plugged in. It's battery level here. Currently the door is closed and locked. Great, I really like it, easy to use. And if you want an automatic chicken coop door, this is a great one. It's sturdy, it's metal. It feels like it's a solid aluminum all the way around. This part right here is a nice cover. It looks like it's a plastic cover to protect everything that might have feels like it has aluminum underneath. But again, HippoCat door, really nice, easy to use. You need an automatic chicken coop door, go ahead and I would say invest in this one. Hello. Yes, you're a good boy. All right. Keep going. Well, keep going. I'm trying to I'm trying to explain stuff. Yes, I love you. But right here is not the best place to be. I'm about to put the chicken door in, okay? All right. Yes. Yes. What is it? You need to go inside? You want to go inside? Okay. Okay. Okay.